Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Team Ignition versus the BLCS. Today, your Team Ignition is taking on the ASE Scarlet Singers. We have everyone in the lobby getting ready to get everyone ready to go, getting the match set in stone. You know how it be. You know how it be. Oh, that I gotta alt tab back in as well. 3, 2, 1. Pop up any second now. Bada bing, bada boom. And give them the go ahead. And we're getting our players out onto the pitch. Representing it, you've seen them before. For your Team Ignition lineup, you got Ryan, you got B, and you got Cody. Once again, taking the field. Taking on. And for the ASE lineup, looks like we got I almost said Brisky. That is Brisky? Brisky. I'm just going to say Brisk. I think I might have a brain death every time. So Brisk, Kixty, and
Oh my gosh.
Agni. Dude, I don't know. These names are going to be the death of me. I want to say Agni, but I don't know. Names are pretty interesting. I feel like they're simple to say, and it's just me being dumb. Anyways, forget what I just said. We do have ASE Super. Oh my word! Names are mixing up already. The Scarlet Singers are already on the board. They're using a Cincinnati Bears decal. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say anything. So right now they are leading 1-0. Only just now getting ready to pass a minute gone here in the first game. Reminder, this is a best of 5. However, it reaches 3, wins the game. Right now, good clear coming out from B up to Cody using the Cloud9 decal. Cody was able to get a second touch there. It might work out for him in the long run. B able to go up for the challenge. Ball is just a little high, drops a little short. B almost able to get a reverse goal. Agni able to turn around just in time to save it, send it into the corner. Agni back on the ball, trying to take it towards the wall, met by Ryan. Ryan able to pop it over 1, able to pop it over 2, and Ryan able to pop it into the net. And just like that, Ryan ties us up. Able to get the 50, popping it over 1, able to get the dribble, pop it over the second one, and able just to carry it all the way into the net. And now Team Ignition tying the ASE Scarlet Singers. And we still have a good chunk of the game left to go. Well, looks like we might have a good matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yippee indeed. Now Ryan able to get a touch, able to give it over to B. B trying to send it towards the backboard, met by Brisk. Ryan able to pop it up towards the wall, but met by Kixty. No, Cody trying to get a 50. Got bumped instead. Brisky trying to go for a shot, just barely misses. Now Ryan with control. Good demo from Cody, able to give Ryan a bit more breathing room to work with. Ryan a pass to B. B hits the bar. It goes down, but not into the net. Cody now a little awkward. Might still try to go for the 50. He's able to get the dunk. Tries to keep it going, but now Agni with control. Trying to get it over B. B, though, able to get the height. And able to get the dunk once again, send it back over. Cody tries to get the read, but just barely misses. Ryan now able to get the touch over towards the wall, but the Singers were able to get a touch. Kixty able to put it into the corner, trying to get it out of danger's way. But as I said, that good 50 coming out from Ryan. Ryan able to turn, able to give it over to B. B tries to find a shot, but Kixty able to be there for the save. Cody tries to get another touch, but just barely wasn't able to get there in time. Ryan with control, able to flick it over 1. Tries to get it over Brixie, but wasn't able to make the connection and get the speed or the height to do so. B almost able to get it past Brixie. Brixie tries to get a center, but met by Cody. Now ball's just kind of going back and forth. A little dangerous, but a good save coming out from Ryan. Agnew trying to pass it towards mid. Nobody really there for the Scarlet Singers. Right now, Cody with possession. Be a little awkward. Might still trying to get a touch. He's able to do so. Able to give it over to Agnew. We got Brisky trying to get a touch. Power slides on the wall. Is able to... Excuse-moi. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that was faster than 79. What a play coming out from Brixie and Agnew. Able to get that ceiling to ground pinch. What a play coming out from the Scarlet Singers. With that, they do take the lead. We still have a minute and a half though left in this game, so we can't count Team Ignition out just yet. No, Agnew able to tries to get it past one. Ryan able to get the 50. Agnew able to get the 50 as well, send it into Team Ignition's corner. Cody a little awkward, but able to get enough of a touch to slow him down, and Ryan able to get the touch to keep it going. It's going to try to boom it, able to do so, but Agnew is able to be there to get the touch. Right now, Kingsty able to get a banger to the backboard, met by Cody though, trying to drop it into the corner, get it out of danger's way. Risky was able to get a shot, but it was saved by B. B now, able to get control, is able to get the flip, able to get the flip reset, but wasn't able to get enough power on it to get it past all the Scarlet Singers. So right now, Scarlet Singers have control over it in their own corner, and be able to get it past one, and be able to get the bump, might work out for him, and Ryan's able to turn, and able to capitalize on a bit of a push-up from, I think it was Kingsty. He's just a little outside, and trying to turn around, but Ryan was already there and was able to turn and bury into the net. And with just 34 seconds remaining, we are now tied 2-2 here in game one. With a good touch, able to send it over. Cody in the corner. Doesn't have a lot of boost to work with, but right now, Scarlet Singers trying to get it clear. We're able to do so. Met by B, though. B trying to get a pinch. Is able to get the 50. He's able to send it back down. Agnew misses. This could be dangerous for the Scarlet Singers. Good save from Brisky, but B is right back up to the backboard. And Cody able to get the read off the backboard for the double. Able to bury it top left bins. Ryan with the shot. B able to set up Cody. And Scarlet Singers were just in a bit of a panic situation. Just shot after shot coming in from Team Ignition. Making the score now 3-2. 5 seconds remaining. Scarlet Singers need a kickoff goal if they want to take us into overtime. But with the ball being 50 by B, good read. And with that, Team Ignition do take game number one. Kind of looking back, we kind of saw a lot of this game was just more of back and forth. One team would get a goal, they would take the lead for a while. The other team would get a goal and tie it up, and then vice versa. We saw a little bit of the opposite near the end, where Team Ignition was able to get that goal, though they were able to get in the lead. But that shot was incredible, able to basically get a team passing play. Ryan tried to take it up, hit the backboard, got bumped in the process, couldn't do the double. B able to jump up, able to get the hit off the backboard and drop it just enough so that Cody was able to jump up, get the read, and bury it into the top left, just out of reach of all of the ASE Scarlet Singers. I think there was somebody in game chat. Was there actually? Not anymore. But here we go. Game number 2. Series right now. 1-0 in favor of Team Ignition. Good 50 coming up from Agnew, met by Brisky. Brisky? Am I? Does that sound right to y'all? Based off how the name is spelled? Pretty sure it's Brisky. I keep saying, I just want to say Brisk because it is a bit more simple. Which I might just stick with unless that's actually how you say it. You know, it works. Kixie, just a bit of a mistouch though. Agony, able to get a good touch. I think ASE flip reset, but wasn't able to win the double 50. Good clear coming out from B, met by Kixie though. Ryan trying to get it around. Able to get the 50. Wasn't able to get the 50 on Agony. B, though, with a good touch, is in the corner, and Agony sends it over into the far corner of Team Ignition. B trying to get a pass. Sends it just a little too far forward, and Kixty was able to get a touchdown, able to get the clear, and able to get the demo on Ryan. Leaving Cody and B, the last two, back in the moment. A little bit of an awkward touch, but Ryan able to spawn in just in time and able to save that awkward situation for the Team Ignition. Agnew trying to get a pass to Brisky, and a beautiful pass indeed coming out from the SAE Scarlet Singers. Agnew able to get a touch off the wall, able to get a flip, able to keep going into it, and able to get a good touch right to Brisky. Brisky. Now, Ryan able to get a touch. Good kickoff coming out from Ryan, immediately met by Agony. And he tries to get a touch. Goes a little too fast. Brisky now able to get a touch. Tries to get a 50. Good save coming out from Ryan. Hey, maybe, I think we could call that a doomsday save. As Ryan came in basically off the backboard. Cody tries to go for a nice double, but just barely misses. Net is wide open, though, for Team Ignition, but a good save coming from Ryan. Able to sneak up from behind, able to jump, and able to get the aerial touch to do so. Ryan just barely misses, wasn't able to get there in time. B able to get a slight touch, but wasn't enough to get it around the Scarlet Singers. Now Cody, good clear. Able to send down Kixty, able to get a good pinch, tries to follow it up. Didn't have enough boost to keep her going. Cody might try to go for a double, is able to get the 50. But it just bounces a little high. B able to get the touch, but a good save coming out from Agnew and Brisket. And now Agnew able to put it into the corner and able to take it out of the way. Gets a slight touch. I don't know. It looked like it was just slightly by accident. But it was enough, though, to make sure that the ball didn't go into the net. I know just passing the halfway point here in this match. The Scarlet Singers winning at the moment. Good touch from Ryan. Ryan able to get the catch, tries to keep it going, but gets 50 though in the process. B though able to get a good clear over to midfield, left by Kixty. Kixty over to Agnew. Agnew back over to Kixty. Kixty with a shot opportunity, sends it just wide, and Brisk able to be there for another team play coming out from the Scarlet Singers. Able to put it just at the right spot, but they weren't able to get to it in time, and with that, the Scarlet Singers increased their lead 2-0. But once again, we can't really count Team Ignition out. Exactly what I said last game. 2 minutes remaining. Even if this was just a normal ranked game, that is plenty of time to work with. Just got to keep it going, you know? The touch, though. The Scarlet Singers not really giving Team Ignition much room to work with right now. Kind of keeping the pressure on, making sure that they're stuck on their side of the pitch. Good demo, though, coming out from Ryan. Might be enough to open up a little bit of a breakaway for him. Nice to say that Brisky already back on it. Able to give it over to Agnew. Agnew able to get a good touch. Drops down. Nobody from Scarlet Singers there. As I say that, Kixty able to get a good touch off the pass from Agony. I'm mixing up names now. Ryan tries to get it clear, but hit it more with the top of the card than the front, so wasn't able to get him as much power as he wanted on that. And with that, the Scarlet Singers do increase their lead, now 3-0, with just about a minute and a half remaining here in game number 2. Good touch coming up from B, able to give it over to Cody. Cody able to pop it up into the corner. Cody tries to go for another touch, still able to get it, even though getting bumped. Ryan now able to keep it going. Fakes it, tries to get the 50, might still go in and be able to be there to make sure that that ball did not leave the net without going in the net in the first place. Good 50 coming out from me. Brisky was almost able to get the clear, but B was just able to flip just in front of the ball just in time to make sure that that did not go in all the way. Good plays indeed coming out from Team Ignition. Just under a minute remaining now, though. Only down by 2. Good touch for Brixie, though. A good ball actually coming out from Cody. Starting to see that Goon Cody starting to come out like we saw last Thursday in the matchup. Agni able to pop it up, tries to go for the double, isn't able to get so. B with a good clear over towards the wall. Cody able to be there for the pass, able to send it towards the backboard. B might be able to get the read. But Briskery able to do the same and able to get the read, making sure that didn't go too far. Right, good catch over. B able to pop it out, trying to put it on Scarlet Singer's side of the pitch. Just a little wide. Team Ignition not kind of struggling to keep it out. B though able to do so, trying to keep it going. But in the process, wasn't able to get a good enough touch to put it in front of the net. And with that time dwindling down, Ryan might have a chance. Ignition might try to take at least one more with them for the road, but the Scarlet Singers say no to that. And they're able to make sure that that ball does not go anywhere. Good plays, though, coming out from both teams. It was just in that scenario, the ASE Scarlet Singers, what they did more in that round, we kind of saw it majority of the game even, which led to a lot of their goals. They were just keeping that pressure on top of Ignition, not really allowing them to get much room to work with. Each time they had a breather, Ignition mainly just focused on trying to clear it so that they can have a few seconds, grab some boost, and then have to focus right back on getting on that defense. But in this scenario, it did work out for Scarlet. Ignition was still able to take at least one goal with them here in game number 2, making the series now 1-1 in favor of no one because we are tied. If you could not tell by that. I did tab. Let me go and hit spectate. I was hoping it would stay up, but it didn't. So what I was going to try to do was I'm gonna put up the series still in a second. Gotta have an opportunity to do so. Oh, an accidental team bump coming up. Brisky is not moving at the moment. Could be dangerous for the Scarlet. Might be a controller DC, not too sure. Brisky still not moving. Ryan trying to get it clear. Agony though. Scarlet Singer is really able to keep the pressure going, allowing Brisky. Oh, Brisky lost connection. Might have an issue with that. Might have to reset the lobby here in a second. We'll find out. And to see if anything does happen. I haven't seen anything or heard anything from anyone. So not too sure what they might do. It looks like they're just trying to play through it. To Ignition. Good 50 coming up from Cody. Back pass to Ryan. Ryan able to get a good clear, send it down the pitch. Oh, Brisky's right back in the action. Only missed a couple of seconds. Looks like he's good now, so we should be set in stone for the rest of this match. Crossing my fingers, don't want the caster's curse. It is a real thing. Even if you say it isn't, I can testify it is. Being able to get a nice slight touch, but met right by Kixie. Kixie able to take it down. Good demo from B, slowing the Scarlets. Defensive pressure down. Ryan, though, able to get a good clear. Send it into Scarlet Singer's corner. Good 50 coming out from Brisk. Casey might try to go for a double. Just a little high. B, though. Try to get the save, but it didn't have enough height on it. And with that, the ball does go into the net. And with this, ACE Scarlet do take the lead, making it 1-0 with just 3 minutes left in the game. Look like for 2 seconds that stream, and all I hear is a goal explosion in my ear. Good touch from B in the corner, just able to find the right spot. We were bounced more towards mid, and Ryan able to be there, putting his car on the left side of the ball and able to power shot that in to the left side of the net. Now we are tied 1-1. Cody, good touch off the ceiling, does go into the corner. He tries to get a 50. He's able to do so. Ryan was able to get the 50 and match it. Double commit, though, coming out from ACE Scarlet. Good touch, though, coming out from Ryan. Agni wasn't able to get the touch. Ryan able to get the 50, though. Ball's in a dangerous territory for ACE Scarlet. What? I almost said that Ryan got that goal. He did not. Good touch from Ryan off the wall. Tries to go for another touch, and B was just in the right spot to get a slight touch to send it a bit more to the left. And with that, Team Ignition now do take the lead here in game number 3. Do a reminder though, since this is game number 3, whoever takes this game does go to match point for the series. Just gonna be able to get a good touch, but met by Cody. Cody with a good clear up and over. Kixie though able to get the read, able to put it back onto Team Ignition's side, able to get it over B as well. Tries to go for a bump. Nobody there for Team Ignition. Ryan played the waiting game. Good play though. Net might be open. Met by Kixie though. As I say that, now B with control, able to put it towards mid. Met by Kixie once again. Now Agony over in the corner. Ryan trying to get the 50, got faked in the process, but a good challenge coming out from Cody. Tries to go for a follow-up, gets bumped by Agony. Chewbacca, you know. Good touch from Ryan. Ryan has his flipper set from the ceiling, but wasn't able, got met by 2 ASE Scarlet players. Now Agony trying to go up, is able to do so, puts a shot on target. Good save though coming out from Ryan, able to send it towards midfield and the wall. Is able to get a couple of bumps on Brisky to make sure that that offensive pressure does subside for a little while. Be now good touch with a good pass coming out from Ryan. Cody patiently waiting for the third man to make his way back. As Cody moves up to the second position now in the first position, able to keep her going. Able to keep on the attack. Good shot opportunity coming out from Cody. Cody now going to rotate probably back out to third. Has to race back. Ryan, though, able to get a good cut, able to take it over into the corner to slow down the offensive pressure. Good touch from Cody, able to give it over to Ryan. Ryan now up in the air. Tries to get another touch. Wasn't able to do so. Tries to keep her going. Cody was trying to keep her going, but just barely lost possession of the ball, and with that, ball's in dangerous territory for ASE Scarlet. As I said, that Kisty able to get a good read, able to take it off the wall. Ball's going to center. B already up for the shot and is able to bury it into the left side of the net. And with that, Team Ignition increased their lead at 3-1 with 33 seconds remaining. 33. 33. Not too much time, but could be plenty of time. Depends on how you look at it. Good pinch, though, coming out from Cody and B. Over to the backboard. B might try to get a read on it, but Brisky was able to get the beat, able to put it into a dangerous spot. Ryan able to get a slight touch. Might have tried to pass it to Cody, but Agony able to get a good pop towards the backboard. Good read from Ryan. Back over into the corner. Risk able to get a good touch, able to send it over. Ryan able to send it, trying to go for that pass, and he able to get the touch. Ball does go off the backboard. Cody trying to get the catch, sends it just high. Ryan able to get a good speedy flip. Ball, Ignition might try to find one more to take with them, but the ball does drop, and with that, the series is now 2-1. Team Ignition on match point. Let me do this while I am thinking about it. Just gonna put the series score on screen. You know. Let's do this. Thanks for the follow, Kisty. Card change. You are good. I hope I'm saying y'all's names right, by the way. I apologize if I'm not. What was it? Oh, yeah. I just had a brain poopy and couldn't think of what I was trying to type right here. Trying to put that there. And now, would you be able to put how you say your teammates' names? I've been saying Brisk, because I'm judged by the spelling. Is it Briskry or is it just Brisky? And then the other one is just Agni, right? Like I said, trying to make sure that I'm saying things right. That's what I've been saying. So I'll just roll with that. I was trying to find a certain font to use because I have one and I just don't know where it is. Which is kind of annoying me. Actually, no, I think it's this one. And then the other one's just Agni, right? That is a good question. You know, I have a feeling the match has started. Yep. I knew it. Bro, it's like I have a sixth sense, you know? I have 30 seconds. It's kind of looking like we're going to start seeing a little bit of a back and forth action starting to come out. Agni did have a card change. Kixie. So Kixie was the one that has a card change. Kixie looks like... Oh, no. I think the whole team changed cards. Yep, they all did. Team ACE has switched to the Finnick. Good bump coming out from B. Ryan able to get the 50, though. Still seeing it, Team Ignition. Same cards that we've seen them in all series so far. Agni now able to get a shot opportunity, but saved by Ryan, able to put it into the corner, but Agni able to be right back to where he was. Good touch from Ryan, able to send it over towards the midfield, met by Brisky. Brisky over to B with a shot opportunity, but a good save coming out from B in the process. Ryan with the clear, tries to send it down. Agni able to send it, get it past Ryan, but B able to get a good 50, but Kixie able to get a clear down the pitch. Might just be in the net, and it is. Good plays coming out from Kixie, able to get that clear. An absolute banger into the corner, and the bounce was just beautiful for the self-pass and able to put it on target. And I'm going to do this while I'm thinking about it, or before I forget. There we go. Look at that. Just make this a little bigger. And I can just drag this like right here. Font could be better, but I don't have anything behind it, so kind of stuck at the moment. We all tab back in after I fix the series score, and all of a sudden Ryan's on the board. Good touch from being able to get a nice pass to Ryan, and Ryan absolute banger into the bottom right side of the net. Good touch from midfield from Ryan. And with that, we're now tied up with 3 minutes remaining. Now Brisky trying to change that. But a good touch from Cody, able to give it over to Ryan. Ryan with another great touch from midfield. Good touch. Look at a good save coming up from Cody off the backboard. Able to get a slight touch up to Ryan, and Ryan able to get a clear all the way down the pitch and into the net. And Team Ignition take the lead here for the first time here in match number 4. This is match point for Team Ignition. So right now, ACE trying to take this match to at least take us into Game 5. Demo coming out from B, able to slow down Agni's offensive pressure, as well as just ACE's in general. Ryan going to become more and more of a threat when it comes to the dribbles. And a little bit of a... That was a great touch, though, coming out from Brisky. Good touch from Cody, but it got sent right back into the danger zone. And Brisky was able to get a good touch, able to send it up towards the ceiling, and the ball drops down right in front of the net. And Agony able to capitalize on that. I know that was Kixie. Speaking of Kixie trying to go for another one to try to allow ACE to take the lead once again. And Brisky almost able to get the read in. Agony, though, able to take Brisky's fake, able to bury it into the net. And with that, ASE Scarlet now regained the lead. Ryan, though, we can't ignore that Ryan was incredibly close with the squishy save. Still anyone's game. We're just kind of seeing more of that back and forth action, kind of like what we saw in game number 1. Risky, though, trying to get a touch. Good save coming out from Ryan. Agni able to put it right back into the danger zone for Team Ignition, though. Cody able to get the 50. B able to be there. Might just try to send it. Just barely misses. Ryan tried to get the challenge, but got demoed in the process instead. B, good touch towards the wall. Risky able to get a slight touch. Cody able to pop it. Gets demoed, but being able to get another touch, able to send it over to ACE Scarlet's side of the pitch. ACE trying to go for another little cheeky passing play. Agni able to get a good pop. Cody able to get the touch, able to send it back. Good 50 coming out from B. Brisky is up. Ryan now able to get the beat. Kixie able to get a good touch. A little bit awkward on the backboard. Agni now trying to go up. Able to get the flip reset. Able to use the flip reset as well, but wasn't able to flip into the ball in that scenario. Now Team Ignition, a little awkward in the front of their own net. Good flick coming out from B. Able to get it over Brisky as well, just enough to make sure that it wasn't going to their side of the pitch. Cody tries to go up for it, wasn't able to do so. Ryan able to get a good touch, able to put it towards the wall. Ryan might try to go, able to get fake one, able to get a 50, but now it's in ASE Scarlet's corner. Cody with a shot opportunity right at Kixie though. Ryan able to get the touch, able to put it towards mid on the wall. Good touch from Kixie. Kixie might try to go for a little cheeky ground 50. Wasn't able to do so. Now we got B coming in off the wall. Trying to get a pass over to Cody. Cody towards the backboard. B trying to go for another shot. Just sends it wide of the net. Agni, though, able to get the clear over into the corner. 30 seconds remaining now. See what I did there. Good touch from Agni. Able to send it just wide of the net. Net is wide open. And none of Team Ignition were there. With 25 seconds remaining. ASE Scarlet increased their lead 4-2, making that 2-goal deficit. In this scenario, that's what ASE Scarlet want. They want to be in that position. That could be in the nail in the coffin for this game. And we are most likely looking for a game 5. Cody might have a shot opportunity, but a good save coming out from Brisky. Ryan tries to get the 50. But sends it just high. Ryan trying to get another touch. He's able to get the touch, but sends it into the opposing net. Good clear coming out. Cody with a slight touch, and the ball's in a dangerous territory. And Risky finding another goal, adding to it. That is definitely the nail in the coffin, and ASE just wanted another one for the road. And with that, that is going to be game number 4. ASE Scarlet Singers taking game number 4. Now making the series 2-2. We're getting ready to see a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me edit this. Series is now 2-2. Yep. There's no 2-2. I really need to fix the old one. I don't like where that is. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. But it is what it is. It's there. Actually, slight stream edit. We're gonna pop this down here. Yeah, slightly move it up, you know. Perfect. Okay. Now I think we should be getting ready to join it the lobby once again. Like Agni.
Hell.
I forgot about game chat. Agni, we might see another.
Another what?
Yeah, another car change.
Yep.
You heard it from Agni himself. Another car change has been embraced. I didn't see. Is he still in the Fennec? Is that even a car change if you're still in the Fennec? You know, literally the same car you were just using? I'm confused. Ryan, I think, might have had a little car change. I don't think. A good bump coming out from Kick. Not even Kixie. What was that? Brisky? I just see 3 orange Fennecs. Yeah, good bump coming out from Brixie. Putting Ryan out of the way to make sure that the net was wide open for Kixie. And with that, 12 seconds in, ASE Scarlet take an early lead. Close passing play coming out from Ryan and Cody. Ryan trying to get the read, just barely misses. Brisky, though, gets bumped in the process, but still able to turn around and able to capitalize on the ball. Brisky tries to keep it going, but now Ryan with control, able to get the flick over 1. But Agni able to get the read, ball's in a dangerous spot. Casey might have a shot opportunity, is able to get the 50. Agni able to put it into the corner. B with control. Able to get over to Ryan. Ryan trying to send it down. Good touch coming out from Agni. Risky able to get the pop. Tries to go for a flip reset, but Ryan now able to do the flip reset himself. Tries to keep it going, but landed backwards. Does kill his momentum. Has to pull back. Shot opportunity. Good touch from B. Might be dangerous, though. Good save coming out from Cody. Able to put it into the corner. Casey able to get the touch. The shot opportunity, but saved by B. Agni able to get a slight touch. Able to carry it. Tries to go for an air bump. Wasn't able to do so. Good touch, though. Brisky able to get the flip reset. Might be able to put it in just slow enough. But being able to get the touch. And now Agni. Good touch from Kixie. Able to pop it just wide. Ramps up the wall and drops down. And Agni able to be in the perfect spot for the pass. And just sends it into the bottom of the net. And ASE Scarlet increased their lead. Ignition. A little bit more on the defensive side. We're starting to see what we saw a bit in game 2 once again. ACE not really giving Team Ignition a lot of room to work with. They might have a few seconds, just not even actual seconds, like milliseconds to work with. But it still won't be enough half the time. But with how ACE are just going shot after shot, even with that, they're going for good passing plays. But Team Ignition said, hey, hold up. Stop. Wait a minute. Look at this passing play. B able to get the 50, able to get the touch off the corner. Cody able to be there to get the read and buries it. Top right. Bends. You know? Good shot coming out from Cody. B trying to get in the read here. Is able to do so. Able to send it over into ACE Scarlet's corner. Ryan with a shot opportunity. Almost able to get the dunk. But just barely misses it. Cody in a little bit of an awkward spot. Is able to get the touch, though still. Good clear. Ryan able to get another touch into the corner. Has to back out, though. Was low on boost. Cody now able to get a touch. Able to just trying to keep that pressure going. Able to at least keep the ball on ACE's side of the field. The touch from Ryan. B trying to get that nice slight touch to be able to get the dunk. But wasn't able to make a connection with the ball. Agni able to get a slight touch. Able to keep it going. Good 50 coming out from Ryan. Able to make sure that the ball at least stays in their corner and not in the danger zone. For them. Good touch from Ryan. Able to take it down the pitch. Almost able to get the pinch and the dunk off of ACE, but Cody now with a touch is able to follow it. Might be able to get one more. Runs had a boost in the process. Ryan now with control. I just tried to pay. Try to say possession and control at the same time. Kind of the same thing, but all at the same time completely different. Cody though able to get a good touch. Try to keep it going. Didn't have the speed. Beat by Agni. Agni able to get a good touch. Ryan though able to make sure it had just enough speed to get across the net without being too dangerous. Risky. Trying to get a touch. Was able to get a good save off of Cody's shot. Now B. On ACE's side of the pitch, but wasn't able to keep moving the ball forward as much. Good flick coming out from B. Able to pop it up. Tries to go for a second pop, but Risky able to get the read. Cody now with the touch. Might have had a double commit coming out from ACE, but it does not matter. Ryan able to get a good touch. Able to send it over into the corner over to Cody. Prisky trying to get the bump on B. Wasn't able to make a connection. B able to get a good 50. Cody able to get a good 50 as well. Able to send it over into the corner. Ryan tries to get a touch. Just barely misses. B still able to get the touch. Ball does bounce more towards the net, but a good touch. Ball in dangerous spot for Team Scarlet. Ryan trying to go for a shot. Ball's in mid. And B is able to be there just in time to put the ball on the left side of the net just before it passes and goes in front of it without anyone being there. An unfortunate backflip coming out from Brisky. The only thing is we can all feel that if you played Rocket League for any time, you feel that pain of when you feel confident in going for a jump and instead you backflip and it costs you. That is just, it's like if you play Rocket League, you know that feeling. And oh my gosh! What a touch coming out from Cody. Cody able to pop it up off the ceiling and be able to get there just in time to give it enough speed and height to put it over two of ACE Scarlet's defenders. And with that, Team Ignition now take the lead. But now ACE going to try to start firing on all cylinders to make sure that they at least take us into overtime. And be able to race back, able to get to near post, trying to keep it going. Does have 100 boost to work with, is able to get the 50. Ryan able to get control, able to pop it towards mid. It might be in a good spot. B able to get the touch, able to put it. Ball just barely misses, but B able to get the read off the post. And it buries it into the net. That right there is most likely going to be the nail in the coffin for this matchup. Good touch from B, able to get that passing play to themselves. 7 seconds remaining. Score 4-2. Cody might try to go for one more for the road. Ball still floating. Casey tries to kill it. Whiffs, but with that, ball does drop, hits the ground. And with that, Team Ignition do take game number 5 as well as the series. GG's all around. A well-fought matchup, though, against the ASE Scarlet Singers. But with that, we'd like to thank you all for joining us during this chaotic but, like, intense. Chaotic and intense in the good way matchup. You just kind of saw it going back and forth a lot, which was honestly is a blast when stuff like that happens because it keeps you on the edge of your seat, ready and just excited and amped up to see what happens next. The Team Ignition able to come out on top after 5 whole games. Making the series once again 3-2, playing it close. You know, I thought I had to represent, even though I didn't play, but I had to throw the decal on. You know what I'm saying? But with that, stream does come to an end. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here for this Team Ignition broadcast for BLS. If I remember correctly, we did win last Thursday. And with us winning this week as well, that makes us 2-0 right now in the season, undefeated. Good plays coming out from the Team Ignition main roster. But make sure to follow Team Ignition on Twitter and turn those notifications on to know when the next matchup is, as well as some other new surprises and announcements, whether it be new team members, new team players, new coaches, literally anything under the sun in relation to esports. Make sure to follow Team Ignition to keep up to date with your Team Ignition information and all the good fiery details. I had to see if I can fit that pun in there somewhere. You know I had to. It was bound to happen. We all knew it. It happened. But that is what it is. Again, thank you for joining us here. I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. But, you know, we can't trying to raise. So let's take a sneak peek in the Ignition server and see if anybody's live at the moment. Ignition might have a couple. Just double checking. Look like one of our CDL players is live. So, you know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna put up CDL stream. I just said CDLs. That's how it works. Obviously. Give us a second. Let me make sure I have this pulled up on here as well. Trying to make sure I spell everything right.